Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on Friday, May 1st, 2020. It's currently 4:01 p.m. and today was a great day overall. Just considering the markets were in red territory. As you can see, we're talking super red. We'll go over that in a little bit. Nothing really important to discuss since we're not really trading any of the guys we really follow, except for Tesla. But the Dow was down 622, and we still found good trades and good setups all day long. So that was kind of nice. I'll just go through the alphabetical order of list of trades. So just kind of go through it real quick. This ARCT came on my watch list a little bit later. I was looking for this, broke through 40 earlier on, and I was looking for a 40 break. I jumped in a little early on this. Which candle was it? I think it was on this candle here, and I got out real quick because it didn't break the 40 level, and it didn't. I kept an eye on it, but I was like, it was a little thin, so I decided to only move on from it. And it did break here to the 40, went to 41.09, so that's a 1 point move in no time, less than 5 minutes. So that worked out really well. But I took a 750 loss on that one, no big deal. ETA, nothing there. Boeing, death. Beyond Meat getting crushed. I mean, it hit a low of 89.90 today. It was up opened up at gap down, but it closed yesterday at 100. CAPR, I wussed out on this one. You can see here, I was looking for the red to green here to the opening candle. It's the break here, and then the launch up, and I got out of it. I wasn't comfortable with it, and I should have stayed in it because it did move about 1.25 points in my favor. Go figure. Keep going through CLX. I took this on a bounce play off this number here. I'm sorry. I think I took the bounce off. I forgot where it was exactly. No, it was here. It was here, and I moved it up. I got out early. I got only 100 shares, and I got out of it pretty early. With a 20, so I got like 20 cents out of it. It did go against me a little bit here. I was looking at the red line here in the buy zone area, and I just kind of moved on. Codex was the big one today that I missed. The break at this level here, I got jumped on my entry. It went from 1240 all the way up to 1340. Really didn't pull back until this area. You had a point in your favor, and then you had even more moves up here. So I mean, you're looking at some serious gains today. I did get in it later on in the day, the break of the 50 here, 1350, and I got it to about 14. I took maybe 200 shares on it, so I did pretty good on that one. Crex, did not trade it. DraftKings. This FLDM came into action at the end of the day. It was kind of like a fun little trade for the room and everything. People were getting stuck in it because E-Trade and a couple other accounts were kind of getting locked up. I took the break of 4 here after it consolidated for a minute, and I got to like 420. I got out for a small gain here, and then I took a pullback here, this level here. I'm sorry, it was on a 2-minute candle, and it was at the 341 level, bounced up, and I got like another 10 cents on it. So nothing big here, but there was some action on there today for sure. But notice how we had such a red day, but look at the stocks I'm looking at. Up 9%. GSUM up 57%. This was a pretty good one. MDGS was the break of the opening candle here of this on this particular candle, and I wrote it up pretty good, and I got $40 on that one. So that was a nice little trade. I missed, pun intended. It was a 4 break here. Went up to 439. I missed that one. mRNA was the trade of the day that I definitely missed. The break here. Okay, the opening candles down, red to green, popped up pretty nice to 50. Then I was looking for the break of 50, and it went all the way up to 50 almost. Never got back up there, and then it just fell off the face of the earth after that. But I got $47 out of that one. Not too bad. PBG, I don't think I traded that one. Roku, spiraling down. Spice, we call it Spice, but it's SPCE, had news. and I thought it was going to break the 18 level here, and it was just like, it just chopped me out. So I took a loss on that one. No big deal. The good thing is you get out when you see it not happening. And of course, it closed up 792, but it got down to like 1760. So I'm glad I got out of that one. WKHS was kind of like a gap and go almost type of thing, or just goes and you kind of have to jump in on I took the break of this candle here and I got a few cents. Nothing big there, but it was worth trading. Excuse me. Zoom, I just kind of took a little break of this candle here on this one, on this kind of turnaround off this bounce. I thought it was going to break, but it just didn't. It was nothing. So overall, today was interesting. I took a lot of trades, as you can see. Probably missed a couple, but I ended up with 143.53 in my favor. Mostly winners today, except for that stupid SPCE and the ARCT, which did work later on, just didn't happen right away. Interesting note, because I've always talked about Apple, is that Apple pretty much closed just above where I sold it. So after yesterday's, got to 300 yesterday in after hours, got to about 300 today, or 299. Then the market's just not strong enough to hold on to that right now. So, still in a good spot. I think I'm comfortable with the Apple sell still. We'll see what happens going into next week. I'm happy with the April. I'm happy with May so far. I go into the weekend, still have like a ton of coursework, and I will focus on that whenever there's some downtime. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Other than that, be in touch. Subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. And this is Rich with some price action. I'll be back on Monday. We have some trading to do, and I'll keep you posted with what happens on that day. Have a good one.